Well, hello, ladies. Welcome back. We are on day 4, and I am so excited. You already know who I am, Lifestyle and Abundance Coach Kim Bullock-Hennix, and I have a treat in store for you with the amazing beauty image strategist Laketta Lee is in the building today. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I just want you to know that this is so important to me that you are here today as we continue our 5-day online summit on the importance of personal growth and having a mentor, a coach, you know what I'm saying? Someone that can help you go to that next level. And it was important to me to have you because not only, girl, you just dropped dead gorgeous. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, your gift is what I want to call it to women. Is so much deeper than outside. When people think beauty and they think, you know what I mean? They think exterior, they think makeup, lashes, hair, okay? So as a beauty image strategist, first of all, I want you to share with our viewers what exactly that means to you.
So basically what I do is I help entrepreneur women create their signature styles to show up bigger, braver, and bolder in life and business. So essentially what I'm actually doing is I'm helping them simplify their self-care routines as well as getting their outer and their inner together. Because as you just mentioned, beauty is more than just how we look on the exterior. It's what we have on the inside that shines out. Because when we walk in a room, someone has 7 seconds to perceive you the way you walked in that room.
Okay.
Not only are they looking at your image, they're feeling your energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like everything is walking in that room all at one time. So it's very important to me. It's my passion for us to reconnect and reclaim our self-love and start shining from within. And then that will show on the outward.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I just appreciate that because, you know, it's so important what we do. And I just feel that we don't get enough credits. All right. Because the average person feels that it's not necessary. You know, they can do it themselves, the DIY mentality. And I just really believe in my heart that, you know, God has given certain people special gifts to give to, you know, other individuals that may not be able to push themselves beyond that finish line.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so what are your thoughts on when someone comes to you and they say, you know what, Laketta, girl, I appreciate what you do, but I can do my makeup myself. I really don't need a beauty image specialist. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts is this. It's one thing for you to do your own makeup, but it's another thing to teach you the different techniques that is going to actually attract and elevate your levels of success. So when someone comes to me, and if you set up a discovery session with me, first and foremost, I'm already, you know, assuming that you're ready to take yourself and your personal growth to the next level. Because I'm gonna be just 100 with you.
Yes, please do. Please do.
Like we've all been there. Like when we started our businesses, like I know when I wasn't ready, I would say things like that. Like I could do it by myself, but then it came to a point where you get serious.
Okay.
And you're tired of attracting the same type of people. So you may be doing your makeup, you may be styling yourself, and you may not be elevating yourself in life. And you have to ask yourself, what is it that I'm doing that someone who's an expert can show me how to attract what I really need in my life?
Absolutely.
And it's gonna start, you know, with that outward. But when someone comes to me, those are some of the questions I ask them. Are you truly ready to elevate yourself?
Okay.
Like, what are you attracting in your life with how you're doing your makeup now? What was your reason for setting up the discovery session? Was it just to see exactly what my services were, you know, what I offered? Or was it really for you to elevate to that next level? So you have to just be honest with people, you know. Some people they're just not ready. And I get it, because I was one of those at one point. I just wasn't ready. So when I wasn't ready, I didn't even get on a discovery. I'll just be like, you know what? I love what she's offering, but I wouldn't even, talk to anyone or attempt to waste anyone's time because I knew I wasn't ready. Like if somebody came to me about some money, I'm like, "Ooh, girl, let me get out of here real quick."
Right. Before we even get to the dollar.
Yeah.
For real.
So we've been there, but it's truly important to invest in an expert. And I give the example of this. I know when I was getting my house, my credit, I needed to get my credit to the next level. I worked 5 years on my credit, 5 years on my credit. I never elevated. I never was able to purchase a home. I had to, at that point, say, you know what you are doing is not working. It's not attracting what you need and what you are set out to do, your goals right now. So then I hired a financial advisor who got me in a house, girl, in a year. So that's just how quickly you can be going down the path of your destiny.
Yourself, girl.
Yes. It just takes investing. You have to invest in yourself.
Exactly. You really do. And that's I'm really glad. It's very profound what you just said, because there's a lot of women and men, that truly believe they don't have to pay anyone to do this. I can do it myself. And it's not, this is the thing. It's so much deeper than money.
It is.
So much deeper. I don't want for a viewer that's watching this right now to say, you know what, they all about money. That's all it is. Okay, because first of all, to be a coach, a consultant, a beauty strategist, it takes a special, girl, come on. It takes a special type of person to deal with people. Not everyone is good with dealing with people. And
honey.
Not one bit of money.
I'm telling you.
To pay for that.
You got to speak that, Kim. Cool.
So the other thing, the flip side of it, we're going to keep it real. All right. Now, Laketta and I have both had our share of bad investments.
Yeah.
Whether it's with a coach or a consultant.
Absolutely.
So we understand there's some people out there that may have burnt you and may have put you in a position where you don't trust anyone that has a really genuine heart, such as ourselves, that truly desire to serve from a place of openness and transparency.
Absolutely.
So what would you say in regards to that, Laketta, being in the beauty industry, right? A ton of competition that's out there.
It is.
You want to stand out. You want your clients to know you are the real deal. You are here to serve, and to serve with a heart of gold. You know what I'm saying? They really need to feel that. What do you do in a circumstance with an individual that comes to you and they're afraid to trust you? They're afraid to invest their money in you because they've been burnt in the past.
You know what I honestly do, Kim? And I mean, I'm just going to keep it, again, 100. What I honestly do is when I feel that, and you can feel when someone comes to you and they're kind of like on the edge, I honestly give them something for free. So they can, I can build that level of trust.
Yes,
you have to be able to give them something for free so they can actually try out your service.
Right.
Rather, it could be something minor. But you want to give them something for free to trust you.
Yes.
And it's just like you just said, we serve from a place of openness. Like whatever I do is genuine. The packages that I have, they are worth so much more than what I charge. There are coaches out here that honestly, they have tried to break pockets. Yeah. And it has put a bad taste in everyone's mouth about coaches, but not every coach is like that.
That's real.
Like you said, we've all experienced some level of, type of coach that, may have taken our money or what have you, but you have to come to a place of prayer. Ask God to send you the resources, the genuine resources your way to help you excel.
That's real.
Like, it's so many. I can go through the Bible and there's so many stories of the different resources God put in place for different people, such as Nehemiah. Like he just helped putting people in place and help him build that wall. Like you can't do it yourself. You have to have that mastermind. Just for me, for instance, like you say, beauty is a very important piece.
It really is.
So okay, I'm a makeup artist. I'm a professional makeup artist. I'm international, as well as I'm a licensed esthetician, a certified image stylist. Okay, I can do that all day long. I can do it all day long.
Yeah.
But this is still a business, you know. Yeah. And when I first started out, I didn't have that business mind.
All right.
So therefore, I had to go to an expert in business and say, hey, this is what I need help in. Could you help me get to the next level? Like, I didn't know anything about websites. I didn't know anything about graphic design. I didn't know anything about, quarterly taxes. Yeah. I didn't know anything about nothing, girl.
Okay.
I knew how to beat a face and to tell you what to wear.
Okay.
That's my gift.
But it's so much deeper than that.
It's deeper.
People don't understand. Yes.
So it's like you say, it's deeper, and you have to get to a place where you desire to get to that next level with your gift. And there are people such as ourselves that's out here, that's truly out here to help you guys. Like if you were to set up a discovery session with me today and say, hey, I really can do it myself. My next question to you is going to be, what is going to be your next big investment to get yourself to start attracting the life that you desire and you deserve? That's
real. That is so real. And see, this is the thing. Most people, with myself being an abundance coach, they think money. All right, Kim, what can you do for me to attract more money? I need more money in my life.
Right.
More money. Now, the thing is, this is what, and I keep it real. I said, listen, if you want more money, you have to give more money. You have to sow more money. If you're not willing to sow and do the work and invest in other people's business, there's no way that you're going to elevate to the level that you desire.
Absolutely.
Because you cannot, receive from a place of a closed fist. Nothing is going to come into your hand if it's like this. There's nothing that can be with a tight, closed fist.
And I think that when people hear sow, like they think like massive amounts of money. Yeah. And what I always say to people is that you sow on your level. So right now, if all you had was 5 cents to give to someone, sow that to somebody.
Yes.
You're gonna get it back, and it's gonna be so much grander. And you keep going, and then you're gonna start seeing your levels are gonna keep continuing to grow. Don't think, oh my gosh, they're telling me to sow, and I gotta go put $100 into this person. No, honey, sow on the level that you're at right now.
Right. That's it. Grow. Okay. Yes, that's it.
So I agree. I completely agree.
And so I want to rewind a little bit, because for all of the new viewers that may not be familiar with you and what you do, share with them how you got started as a beauty image strategist.
Oh, wow. This is such a story. Okay. So guys, I seriously, what you see today, and it's a good thing we don't look like what we have been through.
Girl, shut your face.
I'm telling you. Right. Because this right here was not in place, I would say 5 to 8 years ago.
I already know.
I was going through a very domestic situation. I was very depressed, Kim. It was crazy. I was depressed because of the situation that I was in. I felt like nothing was happening right in my life.
Okay.
I would be sitting on my 9 to 5. People would walk right past me, meaning management. Special projects, giving it to this person, giving it to that person. Now, the people they're giving it to, I know they don't know what they're doing. I'm an expert at anything that I set out to do. I'm an expert at it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so you're just gonna walk right past me. Of course, negative attitude. What I'm putting out is what I'm getting back. What I'm putting out is what I'm getting back. So one day I got to the point where the guy I was with, he and I had, been in an altercation, and I got to the point where I got in my bathroom, closing all, shower, crying, beating the bottom of the shower and saying, God, please, let me just wake up and just be free of him. I'm just ready to be happy. I'm ready to get to a place of happiness. And when I got to that point and I woke up the next day, when he came knocking, I never opened my door again. But my dad had given me a gift a year prior for Christmas. And it was one of the beauty little kits with the different lipsticks and the different makeup brushes. And as I was standing in my closet crying and looked up, that's what came down.
What?
I put on fuchsia lipstick as I have on today.
Okay.
And that's what brought me out of depression. I didn't start with a full face of makeup.
Wow.
I started with fuchsia lipstick. And when I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, something opened up within me, like whatever darkness was inside of me, I can feel light. I just started feeling light. And then I started dressing different.
Girl, go ahead. Look.
I'm telling you, like things just started I'm telling you, it just started like things started happening.
Yes.
I ended up at the same job I was, from just a regular rep. In 2 years, I was a team lead. In another year, I was a supervisor. And then that's when I started saying, you know what? This is a gift. Yeah. What am I doing here? And I was able to leave my 9 to 5 last year. September 11th was when I left my 9 to 5 to pursue my business full time.
Wow.
So I just kept speaking it. I just kept speaking it into my life. So what you put out is what you're going to get back, honey. That's just what it is.
Okay. That's real. That is so real. So ladies, if you are struggling, okay, with self-esteem,
yeah.
or whatever, maybe self-confidence, whatever, okay?
Self-confidence, yes.
You can come out of that. You can come out of it, and
yes,
God will deliver you from it, and it's beautiful to hear your story because that's real life.
Yes, it is.
We not always are going to have good days where everything is sunshine and no.
And then what it is too, Kim, with women, and this is why I'm so passionate about it. Not only that story, but as women, as mothers, as wives, as sisters, as aunties, we have so much of ourselves out here. So many people are taking energy from us.
Yes.
Receptors. Everybody plugs into us for motivation. When your husband comes to you, he plugs into you for motivation. When your child is sick, or if they're going through something, they plug into mama for motivation. Same thing as an auntie. People plug into you as motivation. So your energy is constantly going out.
Absolutely.
You have to take that time for self-care.
Okay.
To re-energize ourselves so we can continue
to
give out this wonderful, beautiful energy that everybody keeps coming to seek. So it is so much more deeper, y'all.
It really is.
It is in here. And I'm so passionate about it.
Okay.
I'm so passionate about it. That's why it just gets me going.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like I said, you were anointed for this cause. Everyone does not have that special gift or anointing or calling on their life to work with other women, or to be able to really pull and dig out a deep meaning in someone's life, or, to make them smile for the first time when they, finally see how beautiful they truly are on the inside as well as the out. And so it's a gift. It's a wonderful, wonderful, journey that we experience with other women.
Yes, it is.
Of course, for those coaches that work with both. But I just think that at the end of the day, that you are worth it. You are worth it to invest in yourself. If nothing else, personal growth is priceless.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand the true value of having that coach to really dig in the trenches with you, to make you accountable, and to really say, listen, this is what I need. This is what I need. Him help me. I'm stuck. And for myself, I even have a coach. The coach gets
we have to get coached.
Yes, you have
to be held accountable. That's what it is. It's accountability.
Yes.
Like, you have to be held accountable, because just think about it, Kim. Like, if you didn't have a coach, if I did not have a coach, I would probably sit here all day doing the same thing over and over and over again. Like, I need somebody to say, okay, Keita, did you do this, this, and this? Did you revisit this piece of your business? And how is that working out? What did you discover today? I need somebody on me. And that's why I always tell my coaches, whoever I hire, don't ever feel bad with just getting real with me. Like, you didn't get it done. This is why you're not elevating to this.
Okay.
Like, be real with me.
Be real all the way.
And if you come to me and you hire me, I'm going to be real with you.
That's it. That's it.
That's just how I roll.
Because that's the only way you can grow. Like, don't sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? And don't baby me.
Don't
let me know the real.
Yes.
Okay? Because you'll gain so much more respect when you keep it real with people.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You feel me?
Oh, yes, honey.
I think it's beautiful. And so my last question that I want to ask you in
Mm-hmm.
regards to just being in this industry where, we have to, really just find the good in people, because that's our goal, is to look beyond how they look at themselves.
Oh gosh,
Right?
yes.
And it was so funny because I seen a post the other day in our group, and the Ambitious, for those of you who are joining us and watching via YouTube, make sure that you join us and the Ambitious Woman Facebook group.
It's so wonderful.
Of women, honey.
Yes.
These women,
the powerhouse. Yes.
Houses, yes. And of course, right. And so Laketta is one of them in the group.
Yes,
But,
I am.
yes, and I just think it's a wonderful thing. But what would you say is one of your most challenging aspects as, a mentor, coach, or someone that comes to you for advice,
Right.
that you have to work through?
Okay. I have so many different type of women I work with. As you mentioned earlier, there may be women that have not seen themselves for years as beautiful.
Wow.
They look in the mirror. When I ask them, I give them a mirror. When you look in this mirror, what do you see?
Mm.
What do you see? A lot of them cannot give me any answers.
Wow.
A lot of them cannot give me any answers. But they are, on the outside, they are so well put together. They are so well put together. So this is where I come into my program. I have a piece of it that it's called Getting Over Hurdles. So that's when you have to like start at, you set them up, you let them know out top. Because you couldn't answer this question, there's something deeper. Wow. You don't know what your power is yet.
Yes.
So there's going to be some questions I'm going to ask you, and I want you to answer as honest as possible.
That's deep.
At that point, I just start digging. Because sometimes it goes all the way back to childhood.
Oh, wait.
It goes all the way back to childhood. I have dealt with people where it is back in their childhood. They are still dressing how their mothers wanted them to dress.
Girl, stop.
It's just elevated. Seriously.
Wow.
It just has elevated. So they've grown up.
Ooh,
but they still, when they dress, they still have, okay, so what would my mommy think? Or what would that person think? You have to get out of that as we grow. And that's how you know when someone's not growing mentally, because they still care about what a lot of people in their family thinks about them. There's one thing to care about what people think about you, but it's another to care and then you transform your life to what they want. At some point, you have to start transitioning, and they have to either transition with you, or you stay over there. But you have to start with certain women. You have to dig. They don't see their inner beauty. They don't see any of what I see in them.
Wow.
So it's sometimes with those clients, sometimes it takes months. It takes months. And I'm not the type of mentor that once you pay me your money and we're done, like for the duration of the program, I'm done with you. No, I'm not done with you. You're gonna hear from me over and over and over again, because I want to know where your life is going.
Yes.
So I mean, it's very important. Now, it's some beautiful women. We all are beautiful, but a lot of us don't see our beauty. And we see this, and we snatched on the outside, but we need to get snatched on the inside.
Yes.
So that's what I work towards. So it's not for image. For me, it's about body language. It's about inner. It's about outer. It's about everything. It's image.
Okay. That is so real. So real. Well, how can our viewers that are checking you out today, I'm so happy, get in contact with you if they would like to, book a discovery session with you, or if they just want to follow you on any of your social media networks?
Okay, well, I do have several. I do have a YouTube channel. You can look me up at Maki Girl, and that's spelled Makei. My website, if you want to go and check me out and the services that I have to offer, you can look me up at www.makiimageconsulting.com, or you can go out and like my Facebook page at Maki Beauty Image Consulting. And hey, leave a comment. I'll be more than happy to talk, girl. I love to talk.
Okay. I like your name, Maki. That is so cute. All right. So Maki, what does that stand for?
Actually, when I was going through my depressive times, that's how I started this business. And my son at the time, he was my oldest, he's 14 now, but he was a year at the time, but he couldn't really talk. So he used to say, Ma, Ma, Ma. And then he would try and put my name together and he called me Maki, Maki. So
cute.
I tell him all the time, this is your company, honey. This is
so cute.
Yeah, so it's what he called me
I
as
love it.
growing up.
Maki. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. And thank you so much for joining me. This is a very, very important
Thanks for
topic.
having me.
Had to bring it to the table, wanted to get a diversity of beautiful women on the panel so that we can just let people know truly the value of investing in yourself and how your personal growth is priceless. Don't ever shortchange yourself and think that you're not worth investing in a coach and going to that next level. So I hope that you have enjoyed day 4. We got day 5 tomorrow, and it's just been a treat, one treat after another. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I look forward to working with you again soon in the near future, girl.
Yes, girl. All right.
You're welcome. All right. Hold on.